Today we're starting a brand new Noob to Pro in Anime Origins. Our main goal is to complete as many game modes as we possibly can within 24 hours of playing the game. However, there is a twist. I cannot spend a single Robux in this entire video. And there's also another twist. Content creators get 2x speed, therefore we have 2x speed. After redeeming some codes and summoning for some units, here are the units that we actually got. I know Itachi is going to be very good. Unfortunately, we pulled no mythics. That's actually quite nuts. The mythic pity is all the way up to 400 and the secret is up to 10,000. This game actually has a ton of different units that you can select from, which is going to be fantastic for this video. Nicely done, we actually pulled the Leorio, which is going to be a farm unit. Now that we've got our starter squad ready, it's time for us to conquer some game modes. Look at how fantastic this lobby actually looks. It looks something like Star Wars. There we go, we've placed down our first DPS unit, which is going to be Itachi. Of course, he's going to be Fire Element. From what I can tell from the release, this game is definitely far more advanced than a specific game that actually just released as well. We've just completed the first stage and now on the second one, and I completely forgot we actually have game speed. I think I'm gonna have to blame that again on the certain game, which does not have game speed on a tower defense. We are finally back and we've completed the entire West City story, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and return to lobby. Now we're back over here. We got some claims, kill 10 enemies. Okay, let's go ahead and claim our gems. Nice, we got 1.5k gems, which means we are going to summon in just a second. Don't you guys worry. I also do appreciate this game for having playtime rewards. This is fantastic. We're gonna come on over and try and summon for something. Yes, I know we can go to max 50, but I don't want to do that yet. And we do not unlock a mythic yet. Are we gonna get a mythic? We got Shoto. Are we gonna get a mythic? Come on. We have too many units. Genius. Auto sell. There we go. We sell the rares. We get, unfortunately, still no mythic. Are we even gonna get one? Come on. Still no mythic. We also do have this gold merchant right here, which is pretty cool. We got fusion ship. We got trade heroes for sale. Fortunately, we can't really get anything yet. Look at this though. This game actually has legend stages, which is pretty cool. Okay, we got that. But over here, there's nothing really too special. There's no missions. Of course, we can't do hard mode. Now I can do hard mode if I really want to. But yo, this map is insane. Why do we even spawn up here? It's supposed to be down here, but wow, this map is amazing. And that's with low graphics. These units are starting to look more dangerous though. We're probably gonna do the exact same strat. Just put one Itachi at the back. And then I think we should be fine. Let's not put it there. I think we need to put him over here. Then next up, we're just gonna place 2 more farms or probably place an Itachi here to save more time, which is definitely what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna go ahead and place down my 2 farms. We've just seen in Discord that the game speed has officially been increased and this is probably for free. There we go guys, we've completed Hidden Sand. Let's go ahead and go back to lobby and summon because I know the banner is actually quite good. Before we do that, let's go ahead and use the brand new code, which is not game speed. Game speed. Now we come over to the banner. These 3 units right here are amazing. So here we go, to hoping we get 1 mythic at least. Okay, still no mythics. That's not looking great. Okay, still no mythic. Come on game. Are you serious right now? I'm gonna attack you again. Are we seriously not gonna get a mythic? No! We're down to 4 to 5 gems, so I can't even spin once. Oh, we got level milestone right here though. Bang, bang. There we go. So we can go back and summon again. Come on, give me something. No! Alright, this map looks quite okay, but definitely nowhere near the other one. Our enemies are starting to get way stronger now, and my units are still absolute trash because of this game not giving me luck. We're back with 1.5k gems. Are we finally going to get our mythic? These 3 mythics right here are so good, which is why I want them, and my bag is full again. Now we have some space. Still nothing. Anything? Still nothing. And last, a whopping nothing. Well, now I actually am enjoying the Uru right here, or Uryu, whatever you want to call him. This guy's actually not that bad of a kill unit. He expands his own range and increases his damage. As you can see, we're gonna go ahead and click on his passive right here. This unit's range increases 1% each time he isn't attacking. He can actually gain more damage depending on the range that he actually gets. And wait a second, because they're getting through. Now that we have that epic fail on the way, I'm gonna go ahead and clear all of these story modes and hopefully we can finally get a mythic. We're currently on stage 6 and my goodness, let me tell you this right now. This game is actually quite difficult. Unlike some other anime games, it's actually brain dead and you just spam it in front. This one on the other hand, from my experience, we actually need to think about it because look at this. At first, I was just spamming it there, but it kept fading. I had to move all the way to the back. Looks like this is going to be a successful completion, which means we're done with the third story mode. This passive, by the way, is seriously so OP, although it is very RNG based. There we go, we've completed act number 6. We have completed even more quest lines already. I'm actually not sure what happens when we complete all of them. But anyways, we're back up to 2.3k gems, so we're gonna go ahead and spin. These 3 units are actually, again, super OP. But are we going to get a single mythic in this video? Still none. Well, we can just summon some more here. Are we gonna get anything? Oh, there we go. We got it. We got a Goku Super. We got a mythic, guys. Let's go. And we also did unlock the 5th slot. And of course, with that 5th slot, we are going to go ahead and put Goku right in here with the mix. There we go. Now we can actually get some Evos if we can figure out how to get this Dragon Ball. Can be crafted. Sensu Beans. Okay, so we just farm it. And this one we use for Azure Remnants. I'm not sure where you get that. Let's check this guy out, the Gold Merchant. We have Violet Remnant. That's not the correct one. He refreshes every single day. Okay, so... Oh, wait, no, here. We got the Azure Remnant, although we only get 10, not 15. Okay, so I found how you farm the Sensu Beans. I've been extremely surprised with how good this game actually is. We can actually store up to 2 traits and we can switch them around. That is absolutely fantastic. That is what I wanted to see for a very long time. I'm not gonna keep the range. We're not gonna keep the cooldown. Oh, look at that. We got Overseer. Overseer is... Where's Overseer? Overseer is literally right over here with the rarest aside from the secret. So that is quite lucky. Look, this unit gives bonus true damage. Wow, so we actually get so much damage from this. So now my Goku is going to be absolutely busted. Okay, now this is going to be the final story mode map. And this actually looks pretty cool. I like it, I like it. This is an extremely long map, my goodness. So what are the elements here though? It's going to be dark again. So Uryu is going to be great. Okay, we have spots at the back. So apparently I'm gonna have to move my farms. We've completed Act 6, as you can see right here. Just claimed all of our quest rewards. We've come over here and claimed our level rewards. We do want both of these mythics, so we are gonna go ahead and pull. We're not gonna get a mythic anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're just building pity, and we have too many units. Now we're back to summoning. Still no mythic. Nope. Nope. And of course this one will be a huge no. To show you guys, I have officially completed everything. As you can see, everything is done. Now all we need to do is work on some of these Evo materials. I've officially hit the roadblock for this game without the best units in the game, because I cannot even complete hard mode. This very first one, I can't even do it. That's because I don't have a Vegeta carrying me. Most people who are successful right now is of course just abusing the heck out of OP units. Of course, we're not gonna get another mythic. This game is quite rough. I'm gonna say that right now. This next section of the video is why I actually titled it like this. So far, every single part of the game is actually extremely difficult to do. Yes, I already know the news. Raid is pretty much impossible for anybody to do solo or without any broken units. The same thing goes for these challenges. The daily, especially the daily, it's also impossible. And then the problem with story mode this time around is it takes way too long, especially if you don't have 2x. I'm a CC, which is why I have. Or you can buy it. Clearing one story stage up to nearly 8 minutes is actually insane. That means you would take so long to farm gems. And that's not even thinking about if you can actually do it, because I'm not joking right now, these are way too difficult. I've done legend stages, I was able to clear these too, and then over here I just get completely stuck. But seriously, this game needs to do a lot of downscaling because they have made this way too hard. Yes, I get that some people will actually enjoy the difficulty, but the problem here is that we actually have nothing to start out with. This is literally the beginning of the game. I would understand if the grinding was actually starting to get more rough when it's later, like let's say mid-game. But the fact that you are already thrown a ton of roadblocks, even just these simple challenges and the story mode itself, is impossible to clear without the best units. I really think that's a very bad sign for an anime TV game. If you enjoyed this type of content, make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel.